the Unpopular Opinion Podcast.
Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another episode of the Unpopular Opinion Podcast. And I'm...
Charlie, wait. Today, the introduction. Okay. The introduction.
I'm Mark Anthony.
A.K.A. A.K.A.
I'm Mark Anthony.
A.K.A. Also known as Grandpa.
Also known as what? That be you, like
everyone they call you.
Adam, whatever, Mark Anthony, that's it.
No be Grandpa.
What Grandpa? Why me I born you? I born your mother.
Recently, someone drop your age. They say don't born you. 1870.
I have no idea who ever dropped my age. I beg. I have no idea.
I'm coming Bex.
Okay, so as we go each and every week, the Unpopular Opinion is proudly sponsored by Brainstorm Impressions. Brainstorm Impressions are the ones who designs these things for us. As you can see, he take care of our printings, and you can get Brainstorm's Impressions on this number 0555-243663. I repeat, 0555-243663. And also Sight on Sight Tour. If you're looking for a tour guide to take you all around here in Ghana, is Sight on Sight Tour, and you can get them on 0274323560 or 0241625227. Sight on Sight Tour. They say we bring the world to your site. All right, so but before that, we have a very big surprise for you.
Midway to the
midway, getting closer to the end. We have a very surprise for our fans out there. We need to appreciate our fans, but we're not telling you now. We'll tell you later. All right.
Viewers or fans?
Huh?
Are you celebrating viewers or fans?
Hey, your viewers are your fans. I don't know.
Let's go.
I'll make a break and give you a WhatsApp.
Let's go.
All right. First on our list is Medical Sense 182. Okay, his fellow artists, rappers.
So,
Warning. Charlie,
a song.
I don't know if you've actually listened to the song, but
it's a must listen.
It's a must listen. It's a unique on its own with 3 different instrumentals, which goes with about 10,000 bars. You see, I don't know whether he was once.
So I think Medical is doing something to draw people's attention to. The album is
of
the
course.
Planning and Plotting album.
Yeah.
So he first did it with this Code and Trophies with Sister Debbie, and then Warning, which are both interludes, which are like marching towards Planning and Plotting. So Medical says Planning and Plotting drops in summer. So that's August. Summer. That's May, between May and then August.
And look, listen to the song also. He mentioned some quite of artists in the song. Manifest, Eno, Amarado, T-Flow, Strongman.
No, but I think that part, you see the first part where he mentioned 3 artists, and then it was like F them.
Yeah. He was using the F word.
Yeah, so like that's the diss. But then the other session where he mentioned manifest. That part wasn't really a diss. It was like, keep my name out of your mouth. Like I think for some time now people have really been moving to Medical.
As in how?
They've been moving to him, like T-Flow moved to him some time back, and it was like T-Flow should pay him for him to respond.
And but this one artist that he mentioned, Manifest, and I was telling Kinsaku Crown by Godfather.
Oh, but then the thing is, it's rap.
Yeah, it's rap. I understand it's rap. But
you do you remember the MGK Eminem beef?
Yes.
When MGK moved to Eminem, people were like, oh damn, like he's actually doing this, and then it happened.
No, you see,
so
I'm not saying this.
It's rap. Like everyone can get it at any time. So far as, because it's rap, like it's part of the culture. So
okay, so MDK, Bobidi Mame.
And then like this song, people were actually like saying this is the medical they fell in love with.
Yeah, I mean,
because people, as much as people love medical for what it does, that's the entertaining thing
aspect,
yeah, but people also love the rap aspect of medical.
No, I actually enjoy medical when he actually came in the scene with, especially the confirmed music, like the point, it was the rap on the point, especially when he did the remix with Sarkodie. Come on. So Charlie, I don't know how this warning, I don't know who is going to respond to him. Are you expecting any response before we go to the next topic?
Actually, I am.
Do you have a clue of the artist?
I think T-Flow might respond.
T-Flow. But I don't think Strongman will.
Amado
Definitely
will respond.
Definitely. But I don't
maybe Eno will also respond. Maybe, and they, like all those guys, would respond in a song. Like they'll shade him in a, they'll throw something at him in a song.
But I'm not seeing any of them tweeting yet though. But
T-Flow would actually do a song for medical.
Okay, T-Flow would actually do a song for medical from T-Flow. Alright, so we go to our next topic. Okay, talking about this topic actually, I don't know, but it got to do with Photocopy making a statement say he hates Kwame Eugene. I actually watched the interview on Bright TV with Ya Yeboah.
Yeah, shout out to
Ya Yeboah and Bright TV. And Kwame Eugene also responded to at Joy Prime. So Ya Yeboah went to NIT FM to actually clear the air on how people were actually criticizing her on why she asked the question. I mean, she actually based it on the fact that there was a video in which Photocopy and his manager, which is his father, actually seek for a feature from Kwame Eugene, and Kwame Eugene made it clear to them that they don't have the numbers, so there's no way he's going to feature on them.
I heard 7 stories I wanted to ask you about. I don't know if I can go ahead and ask you. Can I? I learned you met one musician, and then he told you that your numbers are too small, and so he can't feature you. Why don't you want to talk about it? I feel it's important to talk about. Or don't you think so?
For the whole industry, he's the artist I hate.
You don't like him? Don't you think that's such a strong word to use, that you hate him?
I hate him, yeah.
Why do you hate him?
Because I hate him.
Why? There should be a reason why.
Because of what he told me. Since that it took me like more than a week to eat.
It took you more than a week to eat because he told you that your numbers are too small and then he can't feature you.
No, it was because of him that Shatta Wale called me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How did that make you feel?
So I think it could have gone a different way. Maybe the approach wasn't right. Maybe you could have just told him, say, you talk to the dad, and then they'll fix something up, and then you can later tell the dad, say, oh Charlie, your boy, your numbers be low, so make we do them some other time, like make the numbers go up, then we do them.
But this is a guy who got featured by Shatta Wale.
I think
because
per the interview,
yes, by the interview,
from Ya Yeboah, right?
Yes.
Shatta Wale actually called Photocopy after he was
turned down by Kwame Eugene.
Yeah.
And when Kwame Eugene also went to Joy Prime, was saying that okay, when they came to him, he was talking that he's going to talk to his management from Richie, have the road manager, and ask him because he does not work there. He's under a record label and he can't do anything like that. So yeah, I don't know how these two come together, because actually to me, I know whenever there's an issue, like let's say we have two of us, you have an issue. You have your story, I'll have my story, and the public will also have their own story.
There's always 3 sides of the story. There's the first person's aspect, the second person's aspect, and then there's the truth.
Okay, there's a truth. Okay, then I think then it's going to be 4 aspects.
No.
Because do you know what I'm saying?
The public opinion is going to be based on the stories from both ends.
What of if someone who's watching from outside, someone who knows the two of us, which maybe have some issues? You understand? So sometimes there are a lot. So I don't know where the truth is, but I don't know how hard Kwame it was, because according to Photocopy, he said it took him about a week before he could eat. And going to the extent of saying hate is a very strong. It looks so simple. It's a 4-letter word.
But
okay,
it's a strong word.
It's very, very, very strong.
Yeah. So
very, very, very strong.
But I think they could resolve this.
Yeah, they could resolve this, but I don't know how. You see, sometimes that's what I'm saying. And if he doesn't have the numbers, how did they end up in South Africa with he actually ended up in South Africa with a collabo before coming to seek for Kwame Eugene. He actually made it clear that he actually loved Kwame Eugene, and the verse on his song wouldn't be very bad.
But Charlie, it happened. So I think the best thing now is Kwame Eugene and then the management of Photocopy.
But Kwame actually made it clear there's no way there's going to be a collabo.
No, it's not about the collabo. No. It's about like making peace.
Well, he actually made it clear. It's his friend actually. What's the name? The dad is Kwachi. Kwachi was actually his friend, so they actually come from way back. Mm-hmm. And he actually made it clear it does not work that way. Yeah. So. Okay, I don't know what's going on now, but Photocopy, Kwame Eugene, I think they can do things. I mean, if the right channel is being passed, they can do things which can kill off these things actually. But hate is a strong word. Oh yeah. I beg, let's do this the right way. This is show business, I believe. What do you think, Ebes?
Yeah. So the Kwame Eugene Photocopy old thing is it actually reminds me of when Record started. Actually.
Oh yeah. And artists actually make us to understand we don't have the numbers.
Yeah, so there's no way. So
shout out to the artists who told us that we don't have the numbers. And thank you very much. Okay. So next on our list is the president of the Beam Nation, Stonebwoy, coming up with the 5th Dimension album.
So
wow.
So Stonebwoy dropped the track list for the 5th Dimension album, which is actually his 5th album.
It contains 17 songs. I mean,
he has actually packed a lot of artists on there.
Yes.
He's actually packed a lot of.
So recently I heard The Far Away, and I don't know how to say this, but it was made in a way that's far away. Like Charlie, I thought it was dropped during the week, and then it was.
He actually performed Far Away on Vivo.
Yes.
In the Vivo studio. Yeah.
It's
Stonebwoy is actually making moves.
Yes.
Actually making money moves. So
of course you have to make money moves. I mean, last time I heard this interview on 3 Music, and the people were talking about him doing Awonshishe, and fine, you can talk about Awonshishe, but let me tell you this: to the fans out there, it's not about the Awonshishe. No matter how you do your song, you are doing the song to they are doing the song to you. But you need to break into the international market also. Because I saw him talking to Taylor Swift, and people were like, "We're doing Awonshishe." It's good for the market. Do you know what Burna Boy and Davido do backstage? I remember when Davido actually went to BET Hip Hop. Is it BET? I started to recall. He went to BET to take an award, and on stage he actually talked to J. Cole. I'm still waiting for my verse. He was proud to say it on board stage. J. Cole, I sent you a message. I'm still waiting for my verse. Like, he freely talked about it. No one was talking about Awonshishe. But do you know? That was what we were talking about. Do you know what it takes to break? I'm coming. Do you know what it takes to break through the protocol to go on that
But
red carpet.
The thing is, people are confusing ambition with making links, creating links. Because if you create links, that means you've started a new network.
Of course.
Like a new network, which grows to become your network.
Now looking at the album, now we have about, it's a 17. We have Stormzy on the album, we have Tiwa Savage, we have Mariba, we have Davido, we have Shaggy, we have the almighty Angelique Kidjo. Listen, you don't do this in your comfort zone, like sitting in your house. No, you need to market your product. That's why you don't put a candle under a dark shade. No, you like let your candle shine. That's how we do it. So the Fifth Dimension album is coming out very soon.
Actually, I think it's coming out on the 25th of April. Yeah, that's the date. The estimated date for release, 25th April. So it's actually out for pre-order. So you can pre-order your copy. So
Charlie, let's support our own, the president of the Beam Nation. Let me speak some part to her.
Hey.
Okay, the president of the Beam Nation, Stoneboy, representing. We see you from far away. Beam to the world.
Let's move to the next.
So okay, let's say to the track list. Which song are you looking up to?
I think Therapy Remix.
Therapy Remix.
Yeah, that's featuring Oxley and Tiwa Savage.
Yeah, I think Monology with Angelique Kidjo is what I'm looking into. I just want to see how the connection will be like. And looking at the title, Monology is as an Ewe language. Monology, like
it's an Ewe word.
Ewe word.
So what does it mean?
Monology.
What does it mean?
Monology.
Translates to
Monology. Okay.
Translates to English.
Okay, Monology. So I'm sitting on it. Okay, I'll sit on it. Monology.
Okay, so like I go tap.
Oh, I will tap for top. That's it. Okay. Alright. So big up to Stoneboy and big up to all the Beam Nation out there. Okay. So next on our list is another album. Charlie, wait. No one was expecting this album from Shatta Wale. We are all waiting for the GOG album. But how come Shatta brought this Maali album?
So
and it is actually breaking borders.
So when the album first came out, people were looking like people were talking down at the album. They were trying to like say the album was trash and like, but then if you listen to the album from track 1 to track 10, like there's no song on there which is
10-track
boring
and Charlie is topping the US reggae chart.
Yeah, at number 1.
At number 1, the first African to do that.
And then I think on audio, like the song is actually.
I'm saying it's breaking borders.
The song is actually topping about
what?
21 countries.
Of course.
Like number 1 on about 21 countries.
Charlie.
And also, so I think what's the name? Audiomack dropped a list of artists, the most supported artists in March, and I think Shatta Wale was at number 3 on that list. Shatta Wale was placed at number 3 on that very list.
So if this is Maali album, so what of GOG?
GOG, the most anticipated album.
I mean,
so wait, GOG was announced in 2020, I think.
Yes.
In 2020.
Well, that was the same year Stoneboy actually released Angola Junction.
Stoneboy released in 2019 or?
No. Well, I remember he was actually going on a tour. He had to seize the tour, but yes, they have to push the Angola Junction.
Oh, okay. So So I think the reason Shatta Wale is holding on to the GOG is if you've put in a lot of work for about 3 years. And then there's
3 years.
But he said he made mention of something that he wants a distribution company who will market the album for him. because if you have that huge work sitting there, you've invested money in the work, you just can't put it out, and then you end up losing.
Yeah, I understand.
So I think that's
so definitely the promoters also need to.
Yes, exactly. So I think that's why he hasn't put it out.
Because after the Rain album,
there was Wonder Boy in 2019. Rain was in 2018. Wonder Boy was 2019.
And then and that the same year he had a collab with Beyonce.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
The collaboration with Beyonce dropped earlier that year. That was 2019. Earlier 2019.
And 2020.
So I remember the Wonder Boy album, the launch of the Wonder Boy album. People towards getting up towards the album launch, people were expecting Beyonce to pull out.
And I said, hey.
Because Charlie, that time, if Beyonce had pulled out,
I mean, the whole roof would have.
If Beyonce had pulled out, no, as and now, there will be no one to question Shatta Wale.
Because I remember Beyonce's mom was in Ghana actually.
Yes.
So people were like, sis, the mom is here. Beyonce was also here.
Yeah.
So like people were actually looking up to see Beyonce. I think that was the year of Return 2019.
Yeah.
That was the year like people were actually coming back to that was the year of Return. So people were just looking up for Beyonce, and then
just imagine Beyonce had pulled up.
And I remember after the Lion King, he actually came out to say, okay, they went to Ghana, South Africa to shoot the Lion King video, and people were like, huh? So that was when the COVID was kind of in its prime. So people were like, how did you pull up all these things? And I think big ups to the management of Shatta Wale who actually kept this.
No.
I mean, no.
Big ups to Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
Because Shatta Wale won't have that and then keep mute. You know Shatta Wale, if he has something up his sleeves, like you won't, even though you won't know, you feel it. Like how you be talking.
No, but
the statement you'll be making, but then Charlie, he kept it cool
until boom, Shatta Wale on the Lion King album. Wow.
I think the track list came out, and then your man was there.
So Charlie, it was fun. So by the Maali album is actually doing well on the market. I'm coming during the weekend. Something happened. No, like this is not funny.
But wait. Before you go there, I think this year there was no April Fool's prank.
No, I mean this is the best April Fool prank ever.
No, wait, let's not go there. Let's talk about Ghana. There was no April Fool's prank in Ghana.
No, Charlie, I come the nipple. Charlie, I come the nipple. No one. Look, I like at the point I was very conscious. Like, so whenever I have a phone call, I was like, yeah, hello, yeah. So when you talk to me, I'm like, okay, I just want to be sure it's not April Fool. But Usher did something on stage.
Welcoming
Beyonce, and then you come out to say April Fool. I'm like, seriously?
But I think some of the fans knew. If you watch the video carefully, someone was there shouting April Fool, like was shouting.
You see, at the point, I mean, you can't tell me Usher cannot bring Beyonce on stage.
He can't.
I mean, Usher can bring any artist on stage. Mm-hmm. So after performance, like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Jehovah, my heart. No, I understand. I would feel the pain of some of the fans.
Just imagine in Ghana.
You tell me that Shatta Wale is coming to my program, and then you come and tell me April Fool. Are you serious?
No. So,
but can you do this?
I can actually. You know, I can.
I'm boss somebody that the was stages, so like this is how we end the show. Like I don't know how to say it. Telling people April Fool on stage.
I beg. Thursday is my birthday, so.
Oh yeah. The CEO of Ragouts. Is
me catch you. No, wait. Chill.
Shut up. The CEO of Ragouts will be a year older this Thursday.
Yeah.
I don't want to know his age. I don't want to ask him.
Come on, you know if you ask, I'll also ask yours, and then you're going to end up telling me you're 114 years. So let's not go there.
So on this note, we say happy birthday in advance to Kwame Epes.
Thank you, but then I was going to do
no, wait until wait my birthday. I will tell you. So when is my birthday? I'll tell you. Okay.
No, not your age. I'm not taking. Now, man, me gift.
Gift.
Oh.
Okay, I'll buy you Bobby. And then okay, so this is how we end the show. And the show.
Wait. So the first 5 comments. The first 5.
Okay, yeah, to the surprise. Okay. To our fans, he said viewers. I said I call you my fans. The first five people to comment
on this
video will go out with each and every one of these hearts. Alright. I bet tear up, I know where I'm at. I just put my head up. I know where I am. So the first 5 people is going to get a surprise cap from Ragout. So it's part of the birthday giveaway from the CEO of Ragout. Alright, so this is how we end the show, and it was proudly sponsored by Brainstorm Impressions and Sight on Sight. My name remains Mark Anthony, and only Mark Anthony,
aka Grandpa.
That is you,
Grandpa. Charlie.
I beg son give me name. You don't know that thing.
Grandpa.
So I was here with Kwame Epes.
Grandpa.
Thank you so much.
Grandpa.
Thank you so
Grandpa.
much. And see you. Bye.